audible?
Yes, you.
Yeah. So I welcome you all to the Salesforce Data Cloud Masterclass, guys. So in this masterclass, we were discussing about the data cloud, and before starting the masterclass, I just wanted to clear out few things. The this masterclass is anyone can attend this masterclass, but anyone cannot learn data cloud. If you are from the Salesforce domain, then only you can learn data cloud. So make sure you are from the Salesforce domain, and you have an understanding about the Salesforce ecosystem. You have worked with the Salesforce infrastructure, Salesforce platforms, or one of the Salesforce cloud. So these are the prerequisites to learn the Salesforce data cloud, right? So let's start the masterclass now. I'll do one thing, right? Before moving ahead, I'll tell you what we are going to exactly cover into a masterclass. First, we will be discussing about Salesforce Data Cloud. What is exactly Salesforce Data Cloud, and means what is Salesforce Data Cloud Architect, right? Why we should learn right now, right? And what could be a roadmap if you wanted to learn it, right? And at the end of the session, we are having a question and answer. So if you have any particular doubt about Data Cloud or about anything around the Salesforce, you can ask me. Okay. Now, this masterclass is presented by GradX Academy, guys. We GradX Academy actually started in 2015, and we have our offline learning center at Pune, and we have around three offices in the three cities. If you wanted to learn data cloud, you can learn offline into Pune, right, on our data center, and you can also go with the online batches. Okay, so basically, we have more than 300 plus 3000 plus active learners who are continuously learning from the GradX Academics platform. We are exclusive training providers for the Salesforce courses. We are the official Salesforce partners also, and our main thing is we provide industry relevant trainings, practical knowledge basically, and the trainers who will teach you are the industry experts. More than 150 plus hiring partners are hiring from the GradX Academy on day-to-day basis. Okay, so this is all about the GradX Academy. Now, let me tell you more about myself. My name is Shubham Shendre. I am the co-founder of GradX Academy. I have nearly 7 years of experience into a Salesforce domain. I have worked with the companies like NVIDIA, Mavenir, and Marquardt Technologies, and I actually have all the experience into Salesforce domain, right? I have worked with the clouds like Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, then Pardot, right? Data Cloud also. So this is all about me. In terms of training, I have completed 15 private training batches about Salesforce SFDC, and I have also delivered some corporate training into companies like Zensar, Accenture, Cognizant, Hexaware, Global, and Tech Mahindra. So this is all about my training experience. Now let's move to the core agenda of today's masterclass, that is data cloud, right? I hope everyone is heard about the data cloud. We are actually discussing about the data cloud, but right now I wanted to know from you guys, means what do you know about the data cloud के बारे में आपको कुछ पता है, या फिर I will just start from the scratch. Anyone has any idea about the data cloud? Be interactive, means no need to shy. Anyone, guys? Yeah, so okay, fine. I'll tell you, right? So basically, what is data cloud? Data cloud, it is a customer 360, it is a ultimate platform to get the customer 360 view of customer data, right? Means it is a platform, it is actually a data engineering tool provided by the Salesforce, where we can get 360 view of customer data. Means what is 360 view? For example, right? actually data is created day-to-day basis, right, into a Salesforce platform or any particular type of businesses, right? Means consider one business is using the Sales Cloud, Service Cloud. So data is created into a Sales Cloud, data is created into a Service Cloud, data can be created into a Marketing Cloud also, Commerce Cloud also. Data we are using, if consider Tableau for creating insights, right? Then data is also created into that, right? We are actually, if we integrate other systems, means if there is a business who is using the other system like SAP, Google or Oracle, right? From that particular system, right, we can get the data. Means data, one business is creating data on various different platform, right? And data is created on the real time, right? And we are actually getting that data, right, and unifying it. Means unifying means what, right? For example, if we know, right, consider we have created one lead into a Facebook, right? Facebook campaigns, right? That lead is coming into a Salesforce Marketing Cloud. And then if we have integrated Salesforce Sales Cloud, what happens? The lead IDs of both the platform are not same, right? But actually the data is same. So what we do into a Salesforce Data Cloud, we unify the data. Means if we create a individual, right, means data, if data is created into Sales Cloud, right, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Commerce Cloud, or any sort of any particular platform, we unify it, right? We create one particular profile or individual from that, and we have all the 360-degree view, right, about that particular individual profile, right? Means all the data is converted into one individual, right? We are getting data from different sources, right? So data can be created real time, right, by using streams. Means real time data we can integrate from the streams, right? Then we can segment it, right? Segment it means we are actually creating different individual and different customer segments, right? And that customer segments, right, we are actually using to create the intelligent analytics, right? We can create automated workflows, robotic process automation flows. We can trigger any sort of action. So this is all the data cloud for us. So we can say that what is data cloud? Data cloud is a real time platform for the customer matching, where unify your customer data cloud unify your customer data, take actions on the insight with the AI and automation in the real time. But means what we are doing, we are actually getting data from different sources, right? We are unifying it means we are actually making one profile out of it, right, from different sources, right? And then we are based on the AI and automations, we are taking actions on it, right? And this is happening into a microsecond by using the data cloud. It is the only platform in the world, right, which allows us to unify your customer data. Means we can create one single profile, one single individual, right? Means if lead is coming from we all know, we have worked on the Sales Cloud. Lead is converted into a contact, right? But lead ID and contact ID are different. So here what happens, one particular subscriber keys are common with all the platform, right? That key is unifying key, right? So this is the data cloud, guys, right? Data cloud, in the data cloud we actually use that particular unified profile of individual customer data and take action based on the insight with the help of AI and automation tools like flow, right, processes, etc on the real time data, by the way. So what exactly data cloud do? Data cloud first connect the data cloud actually used to connect the data, then we harmonize the data, we engage it, experience it. Okay, so these are the four things that we do into a data cloud. What is connect, right? So consider, right, where we can create a data कहाँ create होता है? Data can be created into a Salesforce platform, it any sort of integrated system on the Salesforce, right? मतलब for example, right, we have a website, right? That on that website we can create the leads. We have, let's say, social media campaigns. From social media we can get the lead data, right? Data is actually getting from different apps, right, devices, and we are actually getting that, right, getting that real time by using the streams and batches, right? Means by using streams, right, by using different out of the box connectors, right? For example, if our system if we are using the Salesforce CRM, right, for the banking, and banking application is on the AWS, then we can have the AWS connector, so that data cloud is can be connected to the AWS EC2 instance, right? If we have some systems hosted on the Google, right, Google Cloud, right, we have a GCP connector to the particular Salesforce, right? Also we can leverage the REST APIs and other type of connectors, right, out of the box connectors, or we can say that any connectors provided by third parties, right, that we can use, right, to get data into a Salesforce cloud, right? And after that we harmonize that. Harmonize means, right, we automatically, Salesforce Data Cloud gives us a capability where we can create a one object called individual, right? Individual नाम का एक object create करने का functionality Salesforce Data Cloud provide करता है, that is called as harmonization. Means where we are getting a data from different things, right? And that data we are harmonizing and creating one single customer graph, means one single customer profile. Means consider we are doing marketing with one customer from marketing cloud, we are doing sales with that same customers, right, on the sales cloud, right? We also have some, let's say we are using service now or other any platform for the services, right? Then what is happening there, right? We actually harmonize it. We are converting that whole three different type of data into one single profile for that one particular customer. That is called as harmonization. And after that we do engage with that data. Engage means what? We can create the unified customer profile, and we can create real time graphs, right? We can create, or we can also work for the historic data, right? And then we can engage with that. After that we can apply some action, right? Means we can create a magical experiences for the customers in the critical moments when milliseconds matter. Means we can trigger any sort of flow, we can send email alert, we can create task, right, etc on this particular whole step process, right? So in short, right, data cloud works with the connections, right? We can get data, we can get all the data from web, mobile, API, CRM data, real time data we can fetch, right? And historic data is also kept there, right? And that data, right, we can use by using data streams. These are data streams where we are getting data from different sources where it is created, right? So in the data cloud we create the data streams, right? After that we harmonize the data. Harmonize that data means we can create a single customer graph, right, from different data. We engage with them. Engage means we send the email, right? We can create analytical reports, we can create the graphs, right? We can have 360-degree view, right, of that particular data, right? And then we can experience that data and create or trigger any particular sort of flows or any particular task, right, from that, right? Means we can do actions on that data. Means the tools like Tableau, Power BI, right, are have different customers data, right? So from there we cannot take actions, right? But from data cloud, right, we can create the data or create the action. So this is how the data cloud works, right? Next is we have, let's say, what is unified data across different platform, right? What can be it is, right? As I told you, right, in the connector, right, we are getting different data from different platform. Consider we have a sales cloud, right? Means in the sales cloud customer interaction and sales data is there, right? In the service cloud we have a customer service request and supposed integrations are there, right? In the marketing cloud we are getting a marketing campaign data, responses and engagement matrices, means where customer is engaging, where how much he is showing interest, etc., etc., that type of data. Then we also have a website integrations, right? Like how customer is behaving on our website, right? So these are all the customer data collection point. Beyond that also we can go, right? Means if we have an Android app, then also we can get a data of customer buying pattern, right? Customer spending time on the app, right, etc., etc. That all data we can get into a data collection, right? We can connect each and every data, and as I told you, we can use the historic data as well as we can use the real time data. Then after that, right, after that we can integrate that data, right, and make one single unified profile, right, around that. It is called as individual. All the data from these various sources is integrated into a Salesforce Data Cloud, right? And we can create from that data, right? We can create unified view of the customer interaction and behavior by using the customer graphs, right? By using the customer unified profiles. So Salesforce Data Cloud is the only tool in the world till now, right? It is actually using customer. It is actually used to create the unified profiles, right? Means data unification के लिए पहला tool है जो ये use करता है, जहाँ पे डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सोर्सेस से डेटा कलेक्ट करके हम लोग डेटा यूनिफाइड कर सकते हैं. ओके, परफेक्ट, राइट. आफ्टर दैट, right, what are the benefits of customer, what are the benefits of unified data across the platform, right? So first benefit is data analysis, right? We can do a better data analysis. Why? Because we have the 360-degree viewpoint for the customer data profile, right? The unified data is analyzed to derive the actionable insight, enabling the personal data, personalized experience and information into a data. We get a lots of point of view there into a data analytics because we have each and every data point, right, of that particular unified profile, right? Also we can get a real-time data access, means the data is up to date, right? Data is created into real time, and that data means data is modifying day by day. Means for example, if we are working on one opportunity, that opportunity is how they are behaving, right? That data is also real time modifying, right? And that real time access we get into a unified data across the platforms. Okay, after that, right now, right, one question might be asked, why we need data cloud. Means we all, I hope we all working into a Salesforce domain, right? But many people are working into a Salesforce domain and they ask question like why we need a data cloud, right? For the client purposes. As we all know, data cloud is free to all the enterprises, right? So why it is, because means as we all know, client don't want to pay for anything which is not adding value to their businesses, right? Means from, for example, why customers are buying actually a sales cloud, because sales cloud is helping them to generate new inquiries, creating more and more business. But data cloud, it is not creating, right? Why they are using the marketing cloud, because from the marketing cloud they are getting lots of leads, and that ultimately that lead to opportunity ratio is increased, right? So that's why if they wanted to scale their sales, then they need to do marketing, right? And to actually get more sales, right, they need to track sales process. So that's why they use sales and marketing cloud. But why businesses needs to understand the importance of data cloud right now, right? Organization challenges are doing less with the more. Means for example, right, every businesses, right, who are using a Salesforce or any type of technology, they wanted to save the time. So that's why, right, if we create a unified profiles, it saves the time for the technical resources to analyze the data, right? Also we all know, right, means according to the Salesforce survey, AI actually reduces cost. 79% of companies are using the data cloud to actually get reduced cost, right, cost cuts. right? We can also set up the lots of automation processes, right, by using the data cloud. And market pressures and inflations are reshaping the business strategies. So these are the actually some reasons why businesses are look into data cloud, right? And this is why Salesforce is pushing the data cloud, because it could be a need of the future. And for us also, for developers, there are some needs. If you wanted, if you go for the job change right now, right, you observe on the Naukri, right, if you have some niche skill, right, HR will give you a call. So data cloud is that niche skill now in 2024. So it is very easy and very simple, right? No need, there is no coding efforts required into a data cloud, right? It just needs a analytical and logical thinking. Okay, so this is why we should learn data cloud, and why businesses also means implement the data cloud. Okay, now actually data cloud is very flexible. Means data cloud is not limited to the Salesforce only, guys. It is very good thing, right? Means we can get data from the Salesforce ecosystem. That means we can get the data out of the Tableau, MuleSoft, right? We can get data from all the clouds. We can get data from Commerce Cloud. We can get data from the Marketing Cloud. But we can also bring data, right, from the Snowflake, Google Cloud, right, AWS, Azure Databricks, right? We can also build the modules from on our data. Means we can connect data cloud to build a module on the Amazon SageMaker, right? Then Databricks also. We can also get data from directly advertising parties like Meta, Facebook, right? Then we have Google and Amazon ads, etc., etc., etc. Also, there are 50 plus apps, right? From that we can integrate. Means it is very extensible. Means any company, if using any other solution, that can be integrated with the data cloud simply. Okay, any sort of data engineering solution is can be integrated with the Salesforce data cloud. Okay, now after this, right, why data cloud means how it is extensible, right? Means how can be data cloud capabilities is extensible. First is, right, we have lots of connectors, right? Lots of connectors present, third party connectors present, right? From that we can directly connect data cloud to the third party systems, right? First is interportability. Means it has a seamless integrations that provided by the Salesforce, right? With diversified data sources and platforms across the Salesforce ecosystems, right? Means every part of the Salesforce ecosystem we can connect by using the data cloud, right? We have lots of, means whatever that is not connected or that cannot be connected to the data cloud, that we can connect by using APIs and SDKs. SDKs basically SDKs are provided by the third party applications, right, that we can connect, right? We can also use the Salesforce Data Cloud API, right, to connect it. We have the third party integrations, right, in app integrations, right? And some of the integrations are provided by the Amazon also. Means if we wanted to just connect it with the AWS solution, right, AWS are also providing a connectors to the data cloud, right? Azure Databricks are also providing some what we can say third party integrations and connectors. So basically, why this is opening, right? Because we all know, right, cloud infrastructure is demanding right now. And means every company or every business solution, it cannot be dependent on one particular solution. So that's why companies are also means get things from let's say one technology and another technology. So that's why it is very open and extensible, right? And we can connect it to any scale, right? So this is how we can extend the data cloud. Now this is the architect diagram. This is very important, guys, right? So understand, right? So we are spending some time on this diagram. So actually, right, we have all the Salesforce applications, all the Salesforce ecosystem right here listed on the left hand side, right? Plus we can add up a new applications, whether it is a part of a Salesforce ecosystem or not, right? we can add to the data streams or to the data cloud. Right now we can get data, right, in the form of batches. Means we can run batches, hourly batches of the data, right? Means we can get data in the form of batches. Also we can do a data streaming where live data, means whatever data is created on live, that we are getting into a data cloud. We can transform that data. We can govern that data. Means sometimes, right, what happen, the data which is not shareable or which is not actually, consider example of bank, right? If we are getting a data from the bank, right, it should not means the data of balance, right, should not be exposed. So we need to govern that data, right? We need to write the govern, right? Then we transfer the data. After that we harmonize it, right? After that, one unified profile of the customer get created. After that, right, we can create the insights create कर सकते, we can predict by using the Einstein, right? We can create the insights. We can actually go on with other integrations like Tableau, right, to create the insights. Or we can also use the Salesforce insights, right? We can also build the charts using AI, right? Einstein's, right? We can use the AI predictions, right? We can also create the different segments, customer segments. For example, right? Consider we are actually getting data of let's say any e-commerce, right? Then we can create a segments out of it. Means what type of customers it is. Means for example, if we can create a segments like the high value customer, low value customer, right? Then we can say that very high value customer, right? Like this, depending on the insights that we create, we can analyze the insights, right? We can do analysis on it, right? And based on the analysis, on real time, we can trigger all the actions, right? We can trigger the actions, we can do activations, we can run the flows, right? We can export the data, and we can use the real-time data, right? Whatever it is created or wherever it is created, to actually do things into a microseconds, right? So this is a data cloud, guys, right? I hope everyone is clear about it, right? Now after this, right? Now we actually having a means a live training of a data cloud, right? And that live training, this is the syllabus of that live training. It is actually 3-week training. And firstly, we are actually having a detailed overview of each and everything around the data cloud. We will set up a data cloud for you, right? And we will have one free instance, right? If there is now, right? Otherwise, we have our instance that we are going to provide you. After that, we can in our syllabus we have a data stream, identity resolution, segments, creation of segments, data relationship, right? Activation targets and activations, right? Data transformation, and data cloud reports and dashboard creation. So this is overall our syllabus, which has nearly 90% things, right, which are required to become a data cloud consultant. Okay. And if you complete this syllabus, you can also clear the certification, data cloud certification. Okay, perfect. Now after this, the training will be live, right? And I'll be the same person who is guiding you, right? This training will be scenario based, basically, right? So training is 3 weeks, right? 5 days a week, right? Morning will be a batch, right? And daily 1 hour we are meeting for the training, right? Training is very interactive, right? You can ask doubt at any time, any moment, right? And I'll try to cover the integration with sales cloud and marketing cloud of the data cloud directly. Means we are unifying the data from marketing cloud and sales cloud also. Okay, so as we all know, right, in the sales cloud, right, we have a subscriber key, right? And in the marketing cloud we have a lead ID, right? That data we are unifying, right? This is the one of the use case. Okay. Next next in the plus with the syllabus we are also offering you let's say recordings of the sessions, right? We will be having mock interviews weekly at the weekends, right? If you are preparing for the data cloud, I'll be sharing the interview questions also, right? I'll be giving you the assignments and real-time tasks, right? I'll help you to prepare resume, right, and prepare for the interviews also, right? I'll guide you with the project implementation. We are having one project inside this particular curriculum, and means if you need any type of sort of placement assistance, right, that also we can offer, right? If you are into work currently working into a Salesforce domain, then and then only you can do, right? Because if you are a fresher, right, no need to do it, right? Because means you must have to understand the Salesforce, right, in depth, in detail, to know the data cloud, right? Okay. After that, on top of this, I'll be providing you a scenario-based question, right? So there is a GradX community where we have lots of Salesforce learners, lots of Salesforce peoples, right? You can get mentorship from them, right? You can access or you can share your doubts, right? Your doubts will be solved, right? We will be having the 4 mock certification exams so that you could pass the certifications, right? That is the dummy exam, similar to the certification exam, so that you should get understanding about how certification exam works, right? What are the questions, what are the question patterns, right, etc, etc, right? You will also get a certificate, right? Completion of certificate, which is a GradX certificate, not a Salesforce certificate, right? Which is accepted by LinkedIn, right? You can just upload. It is a credential based certificate as Salesforce, but it is not a Salesforce certificate. It is a GradX certificate. Okay, and we believe in 100% lifetime relationship. So if there are some updates coming into a data cloud, we will be sharing with you, right? So this is all about the Salesforce Data Cloud, guys. Now, if you have any question around the Salesforce Data Cloud, you can ask. Anyone, guys? We are having the question. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kamran.
yeah. Hi,
Yes.
Shubham.
Yeah.
Thanks
Hi.
for the this wonderful presentations. So, Shubham, I have a query like for suppose I have a working as a Salesforce as an end users or just solving the cases for that.
Okay.
So, for a person like me, it's better to switch for the Salesforce Data Cloud directly or to
Look,
have
look.
start from the admin or
Yeah, you should start from the admin and development. So thing is what, look, data cloud, it is a expertise skill. Means it is not like every day you had to learn or you had to work on the data cloud, right? In the project, right? Data cloud, it is a extended part of the Salesforce ecosystem, right? So if you know the Salesforce ecosystem, then and then only you can learn, then and then only you means it is helpful for you. So my first suggestion to you is to learn Salesforce admin development, and then you can go with the data cloud.
okay, all right, thanks.
Yeah. Any other guys? So yeah. So,
In
anyone?
this, yeah, sorry, in the syllabus, are you
Yeah.
going to cover any third-party integration?
So third party integration, actually, we don't have the access to the third parties, but I'll share you one document where means how to integrate it with let's say Databricks. That documentation I can share. The documentation is not means Azure's documentation, or it is not a Salesforce documentation. It is my documentation because I don't have the Databricks. That's why. So there I have screenshots and steps mentioned. Yeah. Yes.
Hi,
Anyone
Shubham.
can. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, so exactly the, which are we need for to practice on.
Sorry, your voice is not that clear.
So which are we need is it uh, regular development can use.
Yeah. So basically this particular tool is used for the regular development, but right now it is not that popular, right? Means if let's say in upcoming year, right, people will be starting implementing the data cloud into their projects, right? Right now everyone is focusing on the LWC integration. If you all means working into a Salesforce domain, means your project is right now the migration project, right, from VF to LWC, right? So majorly these projects are running, but we all know data is creating and data is actually increasing, right? And means new things are coming, right? And people know the importance of data, and to actually get insights from the data, we have the tool, report dashboard, and any sort of analytical tools, right? Einstein or Tableau. But to take action on the real time data, that too on real time, right? So for that we don't know anything right now. So at that point, right, if there in there if any requirement like that comes, right, so in that scenario we can use the data cloud. It is not limited to the admin or development, it is the org level thing, right? And means there is no coding required for it. Means if you also know anything into Apex or JavaScript, you can just go with the data cloud. You can learn it.
Okay, but like my question was, do we need still have any different
Means your
developer or people?
it is your question is it under a developer org or we need any other org? So this is the question.
Yes, it's correct.
Yeah. So actually, we can have it on any what we can say, any enterprise edition org, right? Means if you have access to the sandbox, you have the that particular access. Or if you don't have, no, we are going to give you the access, right? We have that as we are a Salesforce partner.
Okay, and what is this kind of project? Which project we are going to work on?
E-commerce, majorly e-commerce.
Okay,
Yeah. Duration is 3 weeks, Preeti. Duration is 3 weeks. Fees is 22,000. It is live offline training. If you wanted to join offline, you can just join from Pune if you belong to Pune. Otherwise, you can go with the online also, right? Means same class I'll conduct online and same class I'll conduct offline. Yes, guys, anyone?
Pune in which location?
Pune, Karvenagar, Kothurud.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Anyone wanted to ask something? How many of you are working into Salesforce, guys? How long will have access to the practice? Or for 2 months you will have access, Teja. And after that also means you can get it from us, but that will be charging you. That will be not more than 500 rupees per month. Yeah, you're working on SFMC. Yeah, fine. So for SFMC guys, right, it is very mandatory because they that is the marketing domain, right? Means SFMC is a marketing products, right? For them, data is very important, and their what we can say, subscriber behavior is very important. So that's why SFMC guys, you should attend this on priority. Means you should learn it from anywhere on priority. Anyone, guys? Okay, so I hope all the things around data cloud are covered. So we can do one thing, right? You can just if you have any sort of doubt or any sort of things wanted to discuss about Salesforce or anything around Salesforce, then you can just connect on this number, right? This is our office number, and you will get solution around that. Okay, perfect. So I hope I have cleared everything, and now we can do one thing, right? We can stop our session here, so that if you have any doubt, right, you can just contact on this number. Okay, fine. Chalo, thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining this session, and have a nice and wonderful evening.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.